All I have to say for this game is da 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 da.
Super Pitfall was such a Kino game.
All right, so this is Pitfall 3D Beyond the Jungle. Let me tell you something real quick before I play this game for 2 minutes. It's by Activision. It came out in 1998. I guess it was... It looks like it was developed by Legal Stuff. By, like, Round something.
It's funny that they say Legal Stuff, but nowadays Activision games, you literally have to, like, scroll through... 40 pages. Did you play the new Spyro, like, remake?
No.
No, Crash 4 also does this. Like, Crash 4 is a game for, like, kids. But they make you scroll through, like, 40 pages of legal documents to start playing. It is ridiculous. Like, when I played Crash 4 and that happened, I was like, this is just how games are nowadays, I guess.
So, Activision used to be kings during the Atari era. Literally... Probably out of my top 5 favorite Atari games, or top 10. Let's say top 10.
It's like 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10 or something like that. Like, they were so much better than Atari at making games. Stampede, Barnstorming, Pitfall, River Raid. Just, they killed it. NES kind of fell off a little, and then the rest is kind of history. So, I have a feeling I'm not going to be playing this game for long, so I'm just kind of talking. Pitfall is one of those series that, like, it has got away with... What's the last Pitfall game they made? PS2? Maybe? But it got away with it for 15 years just off the name of Pitfall, the Atari 2600 game. They're like, it's Pitfall. What does this have to do with Pitfall for the Atari? Almost nothing. Because that game has essentially, no story.
And you can just be like, oh, it's just like Indiana Jones. You know that?
Excited with the red nuisance and turned into the scourge. With the red nuisance, the scourge imprisoned all of the Mokus and were forced to leave the city. The rift started closing. Hey, beautiful girl, suicide mission, I'm in.
Is this literally Ash from Evil Dead? Like, he's like...
It sounds like it.
Literally, it sounds like it, and he's like messing around like...
I think the last Pitfall game, by the way, was called The Lost Expedition, and it came out in 2004.
Okay. But for a while, they had a lot of Pitfall games.
Yeah.
And it's just like, that was just a way to get boomers to be like, I remember Pitfall, and then they just...
Yeah, like, who cares about Pitfall, the franchise? It's, like, amazing that they made, like, what, 4 or 5 games for it, like, individually?
I think the ultimate one of all time, this was not an Activision game, but it's Frogger. They brought out, like, all these, like, 3D Frogger games, and people are like, I remember Frogger.
Yo, Frogger 2 on PS1, though,
it's
on
actually
PC, actually pretty good.
I should do that for an LP sometime.
Guess some price for this game?
$10?
I'll go 8.
I think we've had it before. Like, I think it's pretty common that we see. So this looks like a collectathon. It's not bad.
Yeah, like $8-10.
I like how games like this, like, I guess it's the same for, like, games nowadays where you can just play it for 2 minutes and like, kind of know if it's good or not. Like, it might be a little more nowadays that you have to, like, go into it and, like, give it a chance, but, like, you can play a game on the PS1 era and, like, just know in a second if it's trash. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you start it up and you're like, oh, wow, this is trash. And this game's actually, like, pretty competent.
Yeah,
it does the whole pseudo...
Excuse me, swing the vine north by using that D-pad of yours.
Ooh. What in the... Okay. But yeah, like, this, it does both the 2D and 3D thing.
Dude, I just wish it... Oh.
Literally Pitfall.
I just wish it ran just a little tiny bit better.
Yeah.
Like, this is probably like 20 FPS or 15 FPS. If it just ran at 30, it'd be fine.
We just got done playing a game called Devil Dice that ran at, like, 5,000 FPS. It just ran so well. But then again, it wasn't, like, making a whole stage. It's just a little puzzle game, but... Yeah, this is a solid game.
Yeah,
it's a collectathon.
Fun.
It's
They try to give the main character a little bit of an attitude. He's like a combination between Ash and Indiana Jones, which is weird, but fine. Although
Yep.
I guess that is kind of just all generic, cocky protagonists.
All right, what do we got? Oh, I beat a level. Please don't make me sit through it. Thank you. I guess I got darters, but I didn't get any scorpions. Look at that password. It's too long. I mean, it's not the longest I've ever seen, but Activision. Remember that? Remember that password? Activision.
Why is it so long? We just played Adventure Island 2 on Game Boy, which had a 4-digit only numeric password system, and it was perfect.
Why gotta be so long? Why can't it be like? Why can't it be words? Why can't the password be like jungle, and then the next password be like gorilla or something? Like, why? What's the point? There can't be that many passwords.
Now we're having some fun.
Are we?
Yeah, getting shot at with bazookas, that's fun.
So here's something I like about this. A life bar. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty generous life bar.
Yeah, like 4 hits. Easily.
It looked like it was almost like 8 hits.
Well, I'm down to half-life, but I also literally got hit by 2 missiles.
Oh, okay. I
don't know. I don't know if it like.
I thought it only took like 20%, but I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, this is a little harder to see, like the 3D stuff. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh,
Yeah,
just it
what
kind of
is going on?
appears. Whatever. Not like I planned on getting any. What the?
No, yeah, you still have like 60%.
No, that's because I got my life back.
Oh, okay.
I guess the scorpions are kind of like the scorpions in Eternal Darkness. You do not mess with them.
Yes.
I forget what they were called in Eternal Darkness. But...
Yeah, I'm gonna try this year for Halloween to do the 4th playthrough of Eternal Darkness.
I gotta wait that long? Dang.
Maybe I can do it earlier.
I'll just record it now and I'll just save it for... No, I wouldn't save it for Halloween to put up. Alright, so... Still going. I don't know where we're going. I guess... I like that. It tells you, like, where to go, essentially. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I do wish the camera was a little... I want to say further away.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to say further away. Just a little. I don't know what that did. Yeah, I don't know how... I guess I'll go till, like, I die or something.
Yeah, this game is just like a game that exists. It's fine.
It would have been... It runs pretty well,
Yeah.
all
If
things
I got
considered.
it for like a rental for a weekend, I'd be like, yeah, I'll play this probably to completion. But now that we have so many games to pick from, it's like, it's just okay.
Yep. That's literally what it is. It's a sign of the times. It was a game of the times because it's like... It's pretty good. Like,
Remember
I'm
Pitfall?
I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
But it's also like... Ooh! That was rough. It's also like, there's a million games that I would, like, rather play.
Yeah.
But if you, like, even if you want, like, I don't know, if you want a 3D platformer...
But especially like fixed camera platformer, like Crash Bandicoot is better than this game in every single
But
way
I was
conceivable.
actually going to say that, but, like, if you don't want to play Crash and you want to play something a little different...
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem with comparing every single game to something like Mario Crash. It's like, yeah, I get that Crash is better, but you just don't want to play the same game over and over and over again.
So I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to get or not. Am I waiting for this thing? Hey. We'll try to go to the end of this level so it's like a literal 10-minute playthrough. But yeah, that's a good point. It's like sometimes, like, you know, I understand when, like, people even at the store are like, I want a game that's like Mario but not Mario. It's like, I get it. Like, you don't want to, like...
Harry knows when to do.
What that term? 1 out of 4? Was that
Cool.
seriously 1 out of 4? Oh,
And then
cool.
that's the point when you're just like, okay, time to switch this off and play something else.
Is that like a save point?
Looks like it. What is it?
Wow. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's... Yeah.
Now
Had enough of that!
Now that it becomes a maze, it's instant drop.
Yep. Yeah, so if you want a game that's not Crash, that breaks. Oh, it's because I touched that
Weird.
thing, never mind. Okay, yep, if you want a game that's not Crash, but it's kind of like Crash, this is it. I guess Bruce Campbell is a part of it for some reason. Have a good day. See you next time.